Hi, I'm Isaac Smith, and today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about climate change and its effect on the snowshoe hare. The snowshoe hare is a species of rabbit that lives in the northern hemisphere and thus has adapted to the seasonal changes of the northern hemisphere with this really cool adaptation where it can naturally camouflage itself from predators. It does this by going through what's known as a molt, whereas in the summer months you might have this nice brown rabbit, but then towards the fall it'll start to molt away or shed its brown fur and grow a completely white coat for in the wintertime. This allows the rabbit to camouflage itself onto its natural snowy background in the winter. However, this is starting to become an issue with global climate change and the subsequent later onset of snows in the fall and winter and the earlier thawing of the snow in the spring, because the rabbit's molting seasons aren't controlled by the rabbit or the coming of snow, but it's more of a yearly thing. So as the days start to grow longer naturally in winter, they'll start to molt. So what this means is that they're experiencing what researcher Marketa Zimova calls camouflage mismatch, or they don't match their background. So they're becoming easier targets for their predators. And what this is doing is causing a decline in that color mismatch population. And if climate change continues as it is, there could be really long extended period of time where this color mismatch occurs, up to 8.5 weeks. And with that and increased predation, it could result actually in a decline in the species population, meaning there would be less and less and less snowshoe hares. Now, whether this would lead to an extinction event within the species, or if there could actually be a sudden evolutionary event that causes the species to adapt to the climate change, is yet to be determined. And it could be many years before we determine it, or if we discover a way to intervene and aid in the recovery of these rabbits. So maybe you'll be the scientist to do it. Whatever it is, remember to keep looking at the big picture when it comes to climate change. I'm Isaac Smith, signing off.